Family, let's keep it a buck. Loneliness is not just for singles anymore. Studies show that 42% of married women report feeling emotionally abandoned in their marriage. That's not just sad, it's an epidemic. 1. What is emotional distance? Emotional distance happens when two people slowly stop sharing their inner worlds. It's when you're together, but your hearts are miles apart. It's when conversations become surface level. When affection dries up. When laughter fades into polite smiles. 2. Why women are feeling so alone. So why are 42% of women in marriages reporting loneliness? Here's some real talk. Lack of emotional check-ins. Busy lifestyles drowning out intimacy. Unresolved conflicts piling up. Feeling unseen, unheard, unappreciated. Partners emotionally shutting down or checking out. And sometimes, it's because effort just stopped. 3. The danger of emotional neglect. Listen, emotional neglect is like a slow leak in your relationship's tires. You don't notice it at first, until suddenly you're stranded on the side of the road. Loneliness corrodes love. And unchecked, it can lead to resentment, infidelity, even divorce. Family. God designed marriage to be a shelter, not a lonely desert. For biblical perspective on emotional connection, Genesis 2 verse 18 says, "It is not good for man to be alone." And that ain't just about physical presence. It's about emotional and spiritual connection too. Your marriage should be the place where you are most fully seen, loved, and known. 5. How emotional distance sneaks in. It usually starts small, skip date nights. Less eye contact. Busy replacing the intentional. Problems swept under the rug. Maybe your spouse comes home stressed. You ask, "How was your day?" They shrug, "Fine." And you both move on. One fine at a time. One "I'm tired" at a time. Walls build up. 6 to 5 warning signs of emotional distance. Conversations are mostly logistical. Decreased affection or physical touch. You stop sharing hopes, dreams, or fears. Frequent misunderstandings or defensiveness. You feel more like roommates than lovers. 7. How to rebuild emotional intimacy. Good news, family, distance isn't permanent. But you gotta choose to bridge the gap daily. 1. Create daily connection rituals. A 10-minute check-in every night. Phones down. I contact you P. 2. Ask deeper questions. Go beyond "How was your day?" Does what challenged you today? What inspired you? 3. Be emotionally available. Share your heart vulnerably first. Invite your spouse to feel safe with you. 4. Prioritize presence over performance. You don't have to have fancy dates. Sometimes, sitting on the porch and just being together heals more. 5. Forgive quickly. Emotional walls build when anger is allowed to sit too long. 8. Real talk. Effort isn't optional. Look, you can't microwave emotional intimacy. You have to slow cook it with daily effort. And if we can binge 8 hours of Netflix, we can invest 20 minutes a day into our marriage. Don't wait for your partner to start. You start. Love moves first. 9. A final word of hope. If you're feeling emotionally distant today, don't give up. Distance doesn't mean defeat, it means it's time to rebuild. God is still the architect. You are still the builders. Comment below with "Bridging the Gap" if you're committed to emotional intimacy in your marriage this season. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with a friend who needs some encouragement too. You're not alone, and you're not powerless. Marriage and Relationship 247, building real love one day at a time.